Tonight, NBC5 investigates a tale of two corrupt Chicago politicians, former Chicago City Council powerhouse Ed Burke and ex-Illinois House Speaker, also a political powerhouse, Mike Madigan.
Now, the felons were convicted in different cases, but tonight, both men are begging for mercy on a path that may end up in President Trump's lap. Our investigative reporter Chuck Goudie joins us with their rocky road to redemption. Chuck?
Alex, we start tonight with the fabled and now defrocked Ed Burke. At age 81, if Burke wants his record cleared at this point, he has no choice but to beg President Trump for a pardon. This direct-to-the-top approach for Burke has become necessary because his application for a conventional clemency plea through the Justice Department Pardon Office has been rejected.
Move out of the way. Move out of the way.
After 54 years in the Chicago City Council, history's longest, this short walk of shame is Ed Burke's legacy, following a 2-year prison sentence that ends in February, even though Burke is now on home confinement. Last week, we learned that this Justice Department notice went out closing Burke's standard request for a pardon. Now his hope for a pardon is with President Trump, who has a history of siding with convicted politicians.
I think that you have to understand about Trump is that he's a criminal. I mean, he's not only a convicted felon, 34 counts, but his is essentially a criminal mindset.
Missouri law professor and former federal prosecutor Frank Bowman is an expert on presidential pardons.
If you want to get a pardon from him, you need to signal personally and through your intermediaries that you think he's the best thing since sliced bread. Bend the knee, flatter him.
Ex-State House Speaker Mike Madigan just began a 7.5-year federal sentence for corruption. As NBC5 Investigates first reported, this filing by 83-year-old Madigan asked for a pardon once he is released. Madigan's net worth is estimated at $40 million. Burke's wealth, $30 million. Tonight, despite being rich Democrats, they are both appealing to a rich Republican president. And the Burke-Trump road is rocky. As this 2016 Sun-Times front page proclaimed, Burke's law firm made millions by saving Trump millions in property taxes. But during Burke's trial, he successfully blocked any mention of Donald Trump, saying Trump is despised by so many Americans.
I don't think that money is at play here. I think it's more for Trump, what have you done for me in the past, or what might you do for me in the future? Seems like he is somebody who holds grudges and does not let slights lie.
Tonight, Mike Madigan remains locked up in Morgantown, West Virginia. Ed Burke did his time in the Thompson, Illinois prison, then a Chicago halfway house. But right now, both men are locked in limbo when it comes to their criminal justice status. Whether Burke and Madigan will carry the name felon to their final resting places is a decision that now ultimately rests in the hands of President Donald Trump. There's no schedule on that.
Something delivered to Blagojevich, and we'll wait to see if it's the same case for these two.
A prominent Democrat, but a friend of Donald Trump's.
Yeah. All right, thanks, Chuck.
Was on his show, The Apprentice, even.
You're right.
All right.
Good memory.